But who better than me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another live watch along with your boy BaseDaKID. How are we all doing this fine morning? Thank you very much for locking in with me. We just had Jamal Harvey against Cervantes. Nice little 6-rounder to start off the night. We're locking in from Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley, and I believe that's only a 6 or 8-rounder. So we should get to the co-main or the chief support, whichever way you want to look at it. Then the main event, which none of us were ever expecting to take place. But yeah, look, we're here. Shout outs to everyone that is tuned in, that is locked in from early. Let me just put out the little signal to let everybody know that we are live. But yeah, thank you very much for rocking with me. It's appreciated. How is everyone doing? Did everyone do like me and actually go and have like a little nap before we started, or everyone trying to just roll straight through and just be mash up in the morning? It's mad because I've actually got things to do tomorrow that start from like 10 o'clock. So when this finishes, like I may be able to get like another hour and a half rest. Then it's take the dog out, as everyone knows. Try and get him back in, get him settled, go out, go do something, possibly try and hit the gym if I can in the morning. I've got a nice little 5-year-old birthday party that I've got to go to middle of the day on the other side of the flipping city. Which will take me like an hour to get there, or maybe an hour and a half, then an hour and a half to get back to the dog, back to more work, videos, another watch along tomorrow evening. Like, there's a lot going on, but it's what we do. Currently watching parts from, I think it was the live workout with Jake Paul, in the ring, manifesting his victory that nobody but him and members of his team believe he can get. But it's interesting. I do not begrudge him his ambition. I say, as I always let everybody know, us Capricorns, we don't duck no smoke. We are a bit mad in certain instances, but yeah, just built different. It is what it is. Shout out to everyone who is locked in. I can see the numbers of who is watching is just like rising. It's actually quite higher than I was expecting so early in the stream, and I'm sure that's going to dip off when everyone else starts to jump on and do their own watch alongs. But it is appreciated while everyone is here. I will check any comments that I can shortly. I just want to send out to let everyone who doesn't get the notification about the stream know that we are live. We share this. Share this into Discord. We share this onto the WhatsApp. And everyone on X should see this anyway, but okay, should be good to go. And then let me just put a little onto X. Tell everyone to lock in. Kid, and then Jake, Joshua, hashtag Watchalong. There we go. Okay, all good. Right. Let's see if anyone is in the building thus far. I gotta get rid of some of these overlays. It's way too many. No, I'll do that after the stream. Right, I've got a lot of people tuned in. So if you are watching, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you are not already subscribed. If you are watching via Twittex, as I call it, or X or Twitter, however you may know it, make sure that you come over to the YouTube just to hit the like, and then you can go back to watching via the old Twittex stream itself. And I can see Mr. Young Gun himself, Philip Answer, in the building. First one to leave a comment. Big ups to you, Philip. Right, it looks like we're just getting the tail of the tape for Anderson Silva versus Tyron Woodley. It's crazy. You look at the tail of the tapes. You got Anderson's 3-2, 2 KOs, and then Tyron Woodley is 0-2, 0 KOs. So, like, there's less than a. It's mad. You would never expect records like that to be like third from top on like a main broadcast of a proper big night of boxing. But it just goes to show you how, sort of how profound each person is from their previous disciplines. And Anderson Silva, who obviously did start his martial arts background as a natural boxer, so he's definitely probably the best transition guy. It's just a shame, obviously, it happened so late in his life to sort of do it from a professional standpoint. But brilliant. This is one of those what did Jake Paul call it, playing with house money type fights and experiences. Anderson Silva is literally playing with house money at this point. Like, he's done everything that there is to do in combat sports. And Tyron Woodley, obviously, he has his own legacy. Each guy fought in different weight classes. So again, this is a bit like Chris Eubank and Conor Benn in that sense. But both guys are definitely, big guys outside the camp. So be good. Be interesting to see where we get to. It's weird. My is it mainly this side? Yeah, keeps dipping in and out. That's all right though, as long as the face is clear. But everyone, let me know. Just whoever is in the chat. I'll sort of dip in and out of there while I'm just checking some other bits and pieces. Just make sure you let me know that the stream is good, that we are smooth, not glitching or anything like that. And then once we have that, it's all good to go. Make sure that the mic is clear. I need to get a strobe mic, but I just got nowhere to kind of rest it at the minute. So when I'm moving places soon, within the next month and a half, hopefully. So once that happens, I'll have a proper desk set up where I can put everything, attach it to everything, backlight behind the camera, all that good stuff. So hopefully we'll look a bit more professional. So I appreciate everyone locked in. I see man like Star Fox in the building. Salute to you. And then Philip, don't worry, I'm here. Jump in from each channel. Yeah. And everyone, please, every channel that you guys know that I rock with, even if I don't rock with them, to be honest, if you're a fan of theirs, don't feel like you just gotta be here and like hop around, give a view to each channel, give a like to each channel. If you've got hype points, like hype the ones that you genuinely want to hype, like share the love. I don't know if they're on yet, but I know Undefeated podcasts are going to be streaming soon. I didn't know they was going to be doing one this week, but they're doing their watch along jump over there, show some love to them. Ring IQ, I think Beats might be doing one as well. I know October Reds. Hopefully, she's woken up and is setting up her stream to go live, show some love. I know Danny Glover wanted to be able to, but he's in Accra, Ghana at the moment with Craig Richards, as they're about to have a bout with Super Dan Aziz. Well, for us it's today. For the Americans it'll be tomorrow. So, big up to him. And yeah, I don't know who else. I think I know Ade isn't doing one. G-Man might be doing one, or Liam Goff. So if you guys rock with him, also please go over there, show support to him, and then any other channels that are possibly doing one. I don't know. I'm sure the 505 Shiesty, I'm sure she must be doing a watch along, maybe a live in person one. So shout out to her, Lady Shan, if she's doing one. I haven't actually had a chance to go around all the channels. So yeah, show support to everyone who you rock with or who you believe deserves it, because we're all putting in the graft at this point and we all want to share the experience with all of you. So appreciate that. And for everyone who is watching, yeah, please just come in the chat, just say hey. You don't have to stick around, you don't have to interact, but just say hey, just so I kind of know you're there, who you are, so I can give you a shout out for being up and rocking with us. Unless of course you're in the States, in which case you're up anyway. But that's more for the people in the UK, the people in Africa that might be watching, or the rest of Europe. If there's anyone tuned in from Australia, good evening to you guys, because it is Saturday evening over there right now, or coming up to, or would it be early afternoon? No, actually it's early afternoon over there right now, in most spots. So yeah, as to steal a line from October Red, great risings, good afternoon, good evening, and good night wherever you may be. Right, so Anderson Silva has just been introduced by Big Mo. Oh, you know one thing I didn't check? You know they was doing the competition about to have the UK girl to be one of the ring girls for the event. I never actually checked to see who got picked. I'll have to go on their socials in a bit and see who was selected. I know the two Americans that they had, but I never checked for the UK girl. All right, so both guys are going to the center of the ring to receive the instructions from the referee. All right, touch gloves. This will be nice look. I think is this a 6 or an 8 rounder? Let's double check. I'll find that in a moment. Okay, so we start off. So Anderson Silva has come out of Southpaw and Tyron Woodley has come out Orthodox. So it is a 6 rounder. Okay, cool. Which means that Alicia and Boudouin will probably be in the ring by 3 o'clock at the latest. Okay, so Tyron Woodley is trying to take center of the ring, and Anderson Silva is sort of just patrolling the perimeter at the moment. Backhand to the body by Tyron Woodley from center of the ring. Anderson Silva just nice position, nice stance. It's a jab to the body there by Tyron Woodley, as Anderson Silva is now taking center of the ring, and Tyron is the one on the periphery circling round. Tries for the backhand up top, blocked. Shot to the body was moved out of the way by Silva. Silva fainting with the lead hand. trying to get Tyron Woodley to commit to something at the moment in time. Anderson Silva backing off slightly, still holding centre, making Tyron Woodley have to move his legs a little bit. A couple feints there by Anderson Silva. Jab to the body by Woodley, but falls off balance a little bit. Got to be careful of that one. Shot to the body there by Woodley, tries to go up top. Doesn't really land anything. Big shot to the body there by Woodley as he backs off. Anderson Silva just taking a look, steps forward, gets Woodley back towards the ropes. Hasn't thrown anything himself yet. Again, he's just trying to feint him, it looks like. 1 minute left of round number 1. Backhand there by Silva as Woodley gets into the clinch, and the referee calls for the break. They separate. 45 seconds to go of round number 1. So Anderson Silva has taken centre ring now. Nice backhand there to the body by Woodley. Falls off balance when he tries for the jab to the body. Anderson Silva still not thrown anything of his own. One backhand is all he's kind of let go so far. Trying to give him some different looks. Okay, he's getting a bit more active with the feet now with Silva. Woodley gets back into the clinch. Referee calls the break. And that's the end of the first round. It's this one, Philip. Shout out to Philip. Yo, that boxer card is really getting worse now. They just had 2 fighters pull out. One of them they just signed. Yeah. I saw one guy failed a medical and the other guy pulled out due to illness. So as much as Ben is out talking shit these days about Eddie and everyone else is saying he's free, the shackles are off, like it ain't starting too well over there on the BBC. I hope it picks up because like you don't expect these kind of teething problems after you're already an established brand. Philip says Silva has passed it. Well, of course Silva's passed it. He's 51 years old. He's, like I said, he's fighting with house. He's playing with house money at this point in time. This is just a bit of fun for him. But okay, so Tyron Woodley's tried to be the aggressor in the second round. Anderson Silva is now up on his toes. Throws a nice backhand there. Tyron tries to counter him. A nice little lead uppercut there by Anderson Silva. Just front foot, a bit of lead hand manipulation there by Silva. The height and reach advantage is causing Tyron Woodley some problems. He's having trouble getting to the range. Okay, nice little switch of stance there by Anderson Silva. Referee splits them. 2 minutes 15 seconds to go. Silva still in the southpaw stance. Now he's getting active with the lead hand. Silva got Woodley towards the ropes. Oh, lead uppercut. Oh, some big shots, and Tyron Woodley is down. Big uppercut there, started it off, and Tyron Woodley a couple other shots. He's wobbled. The referee's asking him, "Are you okay?" The referee can see in his eyes he's not good. He's gonna stop it. No, he's allowing him to carry on. But Woodley's just out on his feet. The referee stopped it. The referee's already stopped it. He said no. He didn't like the look there. I think the corner may have thrown the towel. Said forget it. Silva and they touched gloves to say okay, it was about to start again, but the referee waved it off. Said either the towel or the eyes didn't look good, and it was over. Now the only problem with that is, are we now going to have 40 minutes before we before we end up with the next bout, what are we gonna do to pass the time for the next 40 minutes? And Philip has retracted his prior statement. Never mind that. Yes, he spoke too soon. But that being said, you were right. Ultimately, he is past it. He's 51, but his 51 is not a conventional 51, in it. Like his 51 is closer to some other people's maybe 40. Like I said, one of the greatest combat artists that we have in of the modern era. Yes, he wasn't fighting someone of the same standing as himself, same weight class even, and it was someone on short notice. Let's not forget, Tyron Woodley was not his original opponent, so you kind of have to take all of that into consideration. But again, when the guy's 51, you don't you can have as many caveats as you choose to have. Do you know a fight that I know I'll probably get slated for saying this, but I wouldn't mind if he can have another go round, right? I wouldn't mind seeing Anderson Silva against Mike Tyson. I wouldn't. I'm just gonna put it out there. I also wouldn't mind seeing him against Roy Jones Jr. because I know Roy Jones likes to still have a little bit of a push around. Roy Jones Jr. against Anderson Silva. I think that would be great. I think that would be a really good fight. Do you know another fight which might be interesting? I'm going to put it out there as well. Remember Vita Belfort, when obviously he fought Evander Holyfield and chose to do what he chose to do in that one? How about Anderson Silva against Vita Belfort? I'll take it. Let's see how that stacks up. I'm here for it. And Philip says hell no, and I'm assuming that's towards the Mike Tyson idea, but Roy Jones Jr., Anderson Silva, I think they were supposed to fight. I'm sure they was. Weren't they supposed to fight back in the 90s? And I think Roy Jones Jr. said no. Yeah, that was supposed to happen back in the 1990s. Roy Jones Jr. and Anderson Silva were supposed to have a boxing match, and I think Roy Jones said no for something, whether he had another match planned or something like that. So I would like to see that, but that's just me. I'm not saying anyone else should be interested, but yeah. Shout out to Anderson Silva there with his son. I think his two sons are there, his trainers. Oh, what's this? You want to see these guys have a heart attack in the ring or something? Well, we clearly see that they won't. Have a nice little 6-rounder. You can have it as a professional bout. You have it as an exhibition bout. It's no problem. A little move about. These guys are still fit. Shout out to Sean Mike 727. How good are his sons? I haven't seen them combat, but I know that they normally help him with his sparring and stuff these days. So I don't know what their disciplines are, whether it's boxing, whether it's MMA, whether they just like to help him train or train with him. So I'm not sure. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. But that lead uppercut was nasty, and Woodley just had no. Yeah, it was a lovely shot. Big uppercut there. That was nasty. And then the little right hand to the side of the ear. said he wants to keep going. He said he's doing what he loves. Keep going until he's no longer able to. So now he's 4-2 as a boxer. Yeah, he said this is not going to be his last fight. Okay, so he wants Chris Weidman next. I think that was a match he was supposed to have to begin with, so. Okay, so Chris Weidman next. That's who he wants. His original opponent wants him back in the ring. I hear that. Okay. The crowd's filling in nicely over there. It is, let's see, so it's 2:30 here, so it must be 9:30. Coming up to 9:30 over in the States at the moment. What's this? Did he say Chris Weidman is his Venom? Maybe. I thought he said that I'm the Spider-Man. Like, who do I hit? Who do I get with my Venom? But I wasn't listening that intently. But maybe he's saying this is Venom. So maybe he's saying that's his arch nemesis or his greatest foe. Be interesting. Tyron Woodley says he wants a little bit of note. He doesn't want to be the last minute guy. He wants to get noticed for the fights, and so he can get himself in perfect shape. I respect it. Okay, I feel like we're suitably warmed into the stream. I wonder how long. Yeah, so we're really gonna have half an hour before the next fight. Oh, so they must have actually arrived a couple of hours ago. So maybe they might be able to have the whole thing shift forward an hour. So they might do their ring walks at 3:30 instead of 4, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh snap! So he was behind. Oh, so they literally just had the interview, and Ariel must have had to run out of from the arena, from the rings, from the locker rooms. Stuff. So 30 minutes. Who's running this Turkey? Now Turkey's been good recently. The fights have been going back to back to back. Don't do that. That's cold. Um, Shout out to Bloodbeats 6156. Says 12 times 3 minute rounds plus an extra big ring. Could be a long one. What for the women? Yeah. Well, look. One of the things that or the criticisms we could say about Alicia Baumgardner at the moment is that she doesn't seem to have the best gas tank after like 3 or 4 rounds. So if you add an additional minute into that, if Layla has a better, if she's got a good engine with a good work rate, it could be interesting. Again, I've only seen highlights and stuff of hers. I've never seen her. I've never seen one of her fights all the way through. So skill-wise, I would assume Alicia's the better of them. But from what I can see from Layla and some of her stuff, she's a lot more active, whereas Alicia's more of a selective fighter, likes to pick and choose when she's going to throw her shots. If she has to rush her work, that could be the interesting thing. So yeah, just gotta wait and see. Well, they had a lot of the zone footage there and Sky Sports footage without giving them the credit. Normally on the thing you'll see courtesy of Sky Sports or courtesy of the zone or courtesy of ESPN, but Netflix has said nope, we're paying for that outright. You guys don't get no share. I shouldn't even be drinking this high caffeine shit, but just to make sure I stay alert. I've got one Lucozade Alert Cherry Blast. As soon as I woke up from my nap, I drank a Fruit Punch Relentless. So, and I actually feel very, very much awake right now, which is good. Layla Ali, Andre Ward, Lennox Lewis, and Kate Scott. That's a very big lineup. Will not deny. Yes, the plan is to have another one for Dan Aziz and Craig Richards. I will literally only be doing the main event or possibly the co-main, depending on what time it starts. I haven't set it up yet, but that is the aim. But it will literally be on stream for like however long that fight lasts. So it might be a half an hour stream, 45-minute stream. Maximum it will be an hour. We won't be going longer than that. I will probably need to sleep. Baumgardner needs a big performance on that. Yep, I definitely agree. To her credit, she was on the way to having a big performance against Delphine Pursoon before the headbutt. But it is safe to say, like, at least 3 of her last 5 fights have been a bit lackluster. So She does need to show and prove why she is that B, as she would like to say. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's locked in, if you haven't watched the oh, what film was it? The Christy Martin film, the boxing film. It's actually pretty good. Sydney Sweeney did a pretty decent job. I'll give her credit. And the funny enough, the girl that played Layla Ali actually looks a lot more like Alicia Baumgardner looks right now in the changing room. Just like a lot bigger. But it was an interesting, definitely a interesting film. And if anyone has gone to watch Avatar, like let me know. Is it? I'm planning on watching it, but yeah, let me know. Is it worth it? Is it good? Is it a good trilogy? Like shout out and let me know how that one is. Big salute to Absolute Boxing in the building. It is going well. I appear to be nice and refreshed at the moment, so we thank God for that. It looks like Alicia Baumgartner is actually getting ready to make the ring walks and stuff. So maybe they might ring walk in the next 5 minutes. That'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty good. Ali and Fraser, McCarter and Biggers. Clarissa Shields wins gold for the second time. Christina Breakhouse. Yeah. Shout out to Cecilia Breakhouse. What was he saying? I'm absolutely shattered. Long week of work, then staying up for the. I hear it, but you see, that's why I didn't stay up. I chose to go to sleep and have a nap. I was watching the prelims, but I fell asleep just before the Yokasta Valle fight, and then I woke up towards the end. I think it was like the 6th or the 7th round of the Caroline Dubois fight, and then inexplicably I didn't get to see the end of the Shanika Johnson versus Gale fight, so I still haven't even checked how that ended yet. I tried to go back on the stream, but something was playing up. But yeah, so I had like an hour nap. Then, like I said, I drank a full fruit punch relentless, and I'm feeling good. I'm sure there will be a crash at some point, but I'm hoping that the crash happens towards the end of the stream as I'm locking off, and I give myself a couple hours. I haven't seen it. I was thinking of going to see if they would show a 4K version of that Doomsday trailer, but I decided not to. Okay. Actually locked in. I was going to have a nap, but last time I did that, I missed Crawford versus Spence, and since that, oh, okay, that's nasty. I hear it. But if that's the case, that's not a nap. You went into full-blown sleep mode. You got to set like 3 or 4 alarms, man. If you can't trust one, you got to set 3 different ones. I've got 2 phones that I've got access to. I would have one like that I will set 30 minutes in advance of when I need to wake up, and then another one will be that 15 minutes, and then I'll put like another phone on the other side of the room, so I can't even just switch it off and then maybe just drop back asleep. I have to get up and to turn it off. and that's what I do. So once I have to get up to turn it off, then that's pretty much it. So that's my tactic. I don't know if that'll work for you, but yeah. Or you just put your phone on the other side of the room anyway, so that you have to get up to switch it off. But yeah, I would have been mortified if I missed that fight live. But it looks like they're about to do the ring walks. So they're back in 3 minutes. So they're gone to. It's weird that Netflix do these quote unquote commercial breaks, but I don't get who they're doing it for, because the fight isn't being shown outside of Netflix across the globe, right? So what break are they having? It's a bit weird. Rate the Christie movie out of 10. As a movie, I give it a strong 8. Yeah, I'd give it a strong 8 from what I saw. Yeah, I mean, I can't necessarily talk to the total accuracies of it. I wasn't really watching her career like that. It was only sort of when she had the Layla Ali fight that I sort of, I guess, had more of an inkling and had to kind of go back and check some of the other stuff. So, but in terms of the life stuff, yeah, it was good, and the acting was good. Can't wait to check out the Nas. Oh, Naz, Prince Nassim. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I wonder when that's coming out. I'm looking. I am actually looking forward to seeing that. It'd be interesting to see the take and Pierce Brosnan playing Brendan Ingle. That would be interesting. I think that's out in. Is it out in January or February next year? I think so. Definitely check that one out when it's time. Funny that everyone's on the WhatsApp uploading their old boxing training footage. Right, let me try and run through all of the different channels to try and show some love to the people. The Undefeated podcast picture for Jake. Yeah, they're AI. It's a bit poor still, I won't lie. But let me Undefeated, let me send a like to them. Put a little emoji in the chat just so they know I dropped by. Let's see who else is online at the moment. Okay, Ring IQ's live as well. Put a little like on there. Let's see who else. Oh, looks like Mr. Goff's in the building, so show him a bit of appreciation. I think that's it for my list. DR Sports don't need my help; they're big enough as it is. Yeah, I think that's everyone that I associate with, or that. Okay, cool. It looks like October is not up yet, but hopefully she will rise. Okay. Also, there's a movie being made at the moment on Michael Watson and the guys they have playing Watson, Eubank, and Ben. I did not know that. That is very interesting. I will definitely do some research on that one. Okay, Layla Boudouin's making her way to the ring now. So it looks like this. Yes, we might get the ring walks for the main event before 4 o'clock. And if everything goes according to the way it's supposed to, that fight and the whole event could be finished by 4:15. So let's see what this Layla Boudouin's got. I wonder what this. I can't hear the music, but I wonder what music she's singing along to. From what I can hear, it sounds kind of spiritual. That's Layla. Oh, I think you. Do you mean Boudouin or Ali with the kissy face? Philip, you're too young for that. Nah, man, the ring walks will probably be like 20 minutes long for Paul and Joshua. I mean, that is true. They both said that they got crazy ring walks planned, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they got like a full-grown like music backing dancers and everything escorting them. Jake might have the robot, the robot guy. I won't lie, it will be good when Alicia goes to either 135 or 140. It would be interesting to see how her body changes when she just stops stripping down to 130. Again, I won't lie. I need to go back and score it, but I still feel like what I watched was her lose that Jennifer Miranda fight. So I thought she was very fortunate in that one. Right, let's hear what the music is saying. What is a ring walk? I can't hear it, so someone tell me who. I can see obviously the violinist. What is he reciting?
Nutty on the buttons.
I still can't believe the amount of people in the press conference that said that Jake Paul would win the fight tonight. Don't get me wrong, I expected a few of them to say it, but you would have thought the non... Oh gosh, look at that. Wow. So where was I? Yeah, you would have thought that maybe the non-MVP people would have been like, yeah, no, AJ got this one, but they had it 7-4 to Jake Paul, which was interesting. Putting on those chains just to take them off like 10 seconds later. Alright, so all of the judges, 2 are from Florida, 1's from New Jersey. So it's a title fight. There's no Canadian judge and no neutral judge. All American judges. That's interesting. Or states judges, I should say. USA judges. Usually that's not how you do it for the title fights, but okay. Let's see what Layla Boudouin has. 13-0-1. I mean, undefeated. I really need to see that Mecca Led fight and see how she got the TKO victory.
Nutty on the buttons.
Oh, I didn't realize that Johnson fight with Galley ended up being a bit of a bloodbath. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we're locking in for this one. Yo, people in the chat, tell me quickly, should I score this fight? Tell me if I should score it. I'll put my scorecards on X. On the old Twitex. Okay, so round 1 starts. Both ladies in the center. Layla Boudouin's tried to go to the body a couple times with the jab. Alicia Baumgardner is trying to parry that, but Boudouin has been the more aggressive so far. She has got that jab off to the body 3 times so far. Another stick to the body there by Boudouin. Little feints, they're both in the center. One goes for another jab through the center. Jab up top there by Boudouin. Alicia inching forward. Nice stance by both girls. Boudouin tries to go to the body again, falls off balance a little bit. Baumgardner staying nice, tight and compact though. Holding center ring. Small circles while Boudouin is having to operate on the outside. Oh, nice shot there. Side the head by Alicia. There's a nice little counter right hand. Boudouin tries to go over the top, gets caught with a jab. Big stick to the face for her trouble. Tries to go to the body again.
Nutty on the buttons.
Okay, backhand to the body there by Boudouin. Not a huge amount on it. Alicia tries the backhand, gets blocked on the guard. Boudouin misses the overhand. Alicia tries to counter. Nothing clean landed. 1 minute to go, round number 1. Baumgardner stepping on the front foot, just misses the backhand, but the jab pushes Boudouin back towards the ropes. Another stab there by Boudouin. 40 seconds to go. Baumgardner is now on the periphery with Boudouin in the center. Backhand to the body there by Boudouin. She's definitely trying to take the air out of the tires from early. That looks like the tactics. Backhand by Baumgardner doesn't really connect that well, but nice little clip there by Boudouin with the lead hand, lead left hook. Boudouin was more active, but Alicia did land the cleanest shot of the round. So I will give it to Alicia. Make sure I've spelt that correctly. Okay, so round 2 starts. Both to the center of the ring. Alicia's taken center. Boudouin is trying to work around the periphery. Alicia tries for the backhand, misses the straight jab afterwards. Boudouin is now the one taking control of the center. Another nice. Boudouin is definitely making a concerted effort to go to the body, but Alicia with 2 shots up top there. The 1-2 as Boudouin tries to counter, tries for the triple jab. A wild overhand swing there by Boudouin, but Alicia Baumgardner is back in center of the ring, trying to slowly pressure Boudouin back, who is now walking around the peripheries. Baumgardner with nice shot up top. Nice jab there as Boudouin was trying to collapse the pocket. 1:45 to go of round number 2. Okay, so Nice counter shots there by Alicia Baumgardner's Boudouin. Tried to rush in. Boudouin's getting caught on. She's like trying to rush into the body at the moment. Nice backhand straight through the center by Alicia Baumgardner. 1 minute 10 seconds to go. Okay, she's walking Boudouin back towards the ropes, but she's keeping that center. Alicia's taking control of center ring at this point. Boudouin's trying to move side to side. Or tried to exchange the rights there. Both girls missed. Little backhand there by Baumgardner. Referee breaks them. She leans on the neck a bit. 10 seconds to go of round number 2. Okay, it's the end of the second. Baumgardner takes that one. It's a 1-0 Boudouin. The only reason I didn't give it to Boudouin is because Alicia landed 2 big clean strikes to the head, and those strikes took precedent over some of the body shots that Boudouin was landing, which were mainly jabs to the body. Alicia landed 2 solid backhands to the head as well as a couple of jabs as well, so that's why she got the first round for me, but it was close. So if you want to give it to Boudouin, no complaints, but I've got it 2-0 Baumgardner at the moment. And we step to round number 3. All right, Sibley, get off the screen now. Right, so Baumgardner is still controlling center. Oh, nice backhand there as, yep. Every time Boudouin's trying to unload, she's just getting beat to the shot by Baumgardner at the moment. Alicia's walking her down a little bit. Oh, nice backhand there by Baumgardner. Again, countering Boudouin when she's trying to throw the backhand. Boudouin's got to set those shots up a bit better if she wants to actually land them. Another shot there by Alicia Baumgardner. Just coming up to 2 minutes of round number 3. Stab to the body by Baumgardner. Right hand that was blocked on the guard. Oh, but you can see the eye of Boudouin starting to swell. The left eye, big swelling starting to form underneath the eye now. They're going to have to get that under control and quite swiftly. Alicia with a little 3-piece as Woodley tries to skirt across the ropes. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Okay, Woodley trying to be a bit more aggressive now. Okay, referee splits them as Baumgardner got Boudouin in the headlock there. They're saying the punch stats is 96, punches thrown 22 landed by Alicia to 86 thrown and 15 landed by Boudouin. Boudouin tries to go for the low, higher body to head attack. Baumgardner is out of the way of that. 50 seconds to go. Baumgardner with a nice counter right hand there. Shot to the body by Baumgardner there in the clinch. Referee breaks them with 40 seconds to go. Alicia popping that jab. Boudouin's also popping hers. Nice body shot there by Boudouin. Overhand there by Baumgardner. Boudouin falling off balance.
Nutty on the
Baumgardner, a
button.
couple shots there through the guard. 10 seconds to go. Boudouin needs to stop leaning forward. She keeps throwing herself off balance. She needs to get her feet in range rather than top of her torso. And that's the end of the third round. I've got it 3-0 to Alicia right now. She's in control and she's showing good patience, good dissection. I'm happy with this performance so far. Carl Andrade 4070, where's that fight on Netflix? Yeah, gonna have to search. If it's not coming up on your main page, just go to the search and just type in Jake and it will come up on your search engine. Jake versus Joshua. It is on Netflix, trust me. It's not geo blocked. Okay, from the last one, Phil had it 1-1. So that means you definitely have it 2-1 Baumgardner. Now round 4 taking place, both back out to the center of the ring. Stab to the body by Baumgardner. 2:50 to go. Boudouin's trying to use lead hand. She's moving around. Alicia starting to cut off the exits. Nice left, oh, and a right there by Alicia. Oh, left and a right as Boudouin falls off balance yet again. One thing I will give Alicia, she has got a perfect boxing stance. Moves very well on her feet. But another stab to the body there by Baumgardner. She's just flowing. She's not even really loading up with any shots at the moment, which is good. You don't want to be throwing, and that's probably because of the couple shots to the side there. Referee turns to step back. Alicia's clearly pacing herself because of the 3-minute round. She doesn't want to throw too much into the shots, just letting them go. Boudouin falling in again. Coming up to 1 minute and 30 seconds of round number 4. Alicia just controlling her behind the stick at this point. I can't fault this. This is a very good performance. Oh, she missed that one though, did Alicia? Got countered and then ends up pushing Boudouin down to the floor. Referee rules it a push down. Wipes the gloves of Boudouin. Tells Alicia don't throw her. We are 1 minute coming up of round number 4, but I feel like Boudouin's starting to lose a bit of the fight here, starting to get a bit frustrated. Alicia just letting the hands go a little bit, just no power, just letting them flow. 45 seconds to go. Boudouin still leaning over the front foot. Jab and a nice little hook there, gets into a clinch on the inside. You don't want to be on the inside with Baumgardner. That wrestling background will take away your energy quick. Boudouin needs to stay away from the clinches. Stab to the body there by Baumgardner. And another. She's got Boudouin biting on feints, leaping out of range. That will tire the legs out. Boudouin just misses the overhand right. Nice counter there by Alicia. Good defense. And that's the end of the 4th. That's a 4-0 to Baumgardner for me. It's Okay, Alicia's saying that she got this. Round 5. Okay, so both ladies out to the center of the ring. Oh, nice right hand there by Boudouin. Oh, and then she tries to go for the overhand and gets countered. The counter definitely hurt a little bit, but again got greedy and went over the front foot. Referee breaks them, back at it. Nice jab there by Boudouin. She got a bit lapse in the middle, but she's taking center. Boudouin's trying to get on the inside and just make it rough and tumble at this point. Referee breaks them again. Referee's warning Boudouin about the holding. Oh, nice shot there by Boudouin. That was a nice one as she entered in. At least you're working a little bit on the inside. Referee's telling them fighting on the inside. Now she's, I think, going to tell them to work out. She's letting them work on the inside there. Now she's called the break with 1 minute and 23 seconds to go. Oh, Boudouin's looking to go. Looks like she's trying to go for it a little bit more here. Baumgardner just letting the hands go a little bit. Okay, Woodley just getting. Looks like she wants to work this one. Just referee's telling them to work out. "50 seconds." A nice shot there by Boudouin, but she pushes Alicia back towards the ropes. Referee breaks them again. Looks like we've seen what the new tactic's gonna be. See if. Okay, both just working on the inside in the clinch. Some nice shots by Alicia there. Referee splits them again. 20 seconds to go. Oh, nice left hook there by Baumgardner. Dipped the knees a little bit there for Boudouin. 10 seconds to go. They're back on the inside again, working away, punching with the free hand. Referee splits them up. And that's the end of the 5th. I've got another one to Baumgardner there. Boudouin tried to make it a bit dirtier on her behalf, but the body language ain't looking great. I don't think she's gonna make the final bell if it carries on like this. Right, let me know if my reception is still good, if the stream is still functioning correctly. I saw the bars on my Wi-Fi dip a little bit. Hopefully it's a temporary blip. Okay. Puffy eye of Boudouin. She needs to change things a little bit here. Alright, round 6. Both back to the center of the ring. Baumgardner just kind of popping the jab out, little flick jabs. Okay, nice right hand there by Boudouin. Into the clinch again. Referee breaks them. Alicia's thrown 100 punches and landed 35. Boudouin's thrown 67 and landed 18 according to the punch stats. Interesting. Stab to the body there by Baudouin. Right hand to the side of the guard there by Alicia Baumgardner. Referee's calling the break. Both just jockeying for position. Baudouin with a nice little left there to the side. Both still in the center. Baudouin's just trying to make it a bit messy right about now. In the clinch on the inside, referee splits them again. And yeah, Baudouin looks like she's tired, mad tired. To be fair, Alicia still looks pretty fresh. Gotta give it to her. Couple body shots there. I think she's complaining that one was a little low. Referee saying keep him up. Another body shot and another one. Baudouin is feeling these. Big right hand there. Both girls connected with shots on that one. Baudouin tries for another on the inside. Alicia throws a couple other body shots. Tries for the uppercut on the inside as well. The referee splits them. Another uppercut and a shot to the body by Alicia Baumgardner. Baudouin tries for big left hook there by Baudouin, but she gets a left hook back for her troubles. 30 seconds to go. Baudouin gets hit with a stiff jab there. "15 seconds to go. Alicia cutting off angles, stopping Baudouin from exiting out. Referee splits them. 10 seconds to go. Nice right hand there by Baudouin. Alicia tried to counter it but missed. And that's the end of the 6th. Alright, 6-0. I mean, you could possibly have given Baudouin the first round. I wouldn't argue if you did. I was very tempted to, but I've got Alicia pitching a shutout at the moment. Shout out to Idano95. Good night, bro. Stream quality good. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Anthony Joshua warming up in the hallway. Okay. Alright, so round 7. I'm impressed with Alicia's management of this fight, and the gas tank definitely is holding strong, holding steady. Maybe she's better suited to 3-minute rounds than 2-minute rounds at this point. So both are circling. Baudouin looks like she's trying to just go for one shot at a time. Alicia still looks like she's trying to break down. Baudouin's got a swelling to the right eye now as well. Right hand over the top by Alicia and a straight right down the pipe as Baudouin was off balance. Throws a little shot to the arm there, does Alicia. Stab to the body. Nice right hand there by Alicia. Baudouin missed hers. Baudouin's trying to circle around the outside of the ring. Alicia's holding center. Baudouin tries to get on the inside there. Alicia just pushes her aside. Right hand by Baudouin. That one landed a little bit. Did connect. Right hand by Alicia.
Nutty on the buttons.
Nice body shot there by Boudouin. Trying to be a bit more aggressive in this round. Both on the inside, referee splits them, 45 seconds to go. I've got to admit, these don't feel like 3-minute rounds. Right hand by Alicia around the side of the guard. Boudouin misses the jab, right hand. A couple body shots on the inside by Alicia. The referee splits them again. With about 15 seconds to go of round number 7. Coming up to 10 seconds now. Oh, Alicia misses that big overhand right. Oh, a short right on the inside as Boudouin came barreling in. She gets dropped right at the end of the round. 7, 8. She's asking, are you happy to continue? She walks forward, says that she's okay. And that's the end of the round. King Mufasa shout out says day in the office for Baumgardner. Yep. That was a brilliant little short right on the inside as I said Boudouin kept falling in and she ended up getting caught. I think this will be the last round. Round 8, it could be over. Does she have anything left? She says that she's good to go. Okay, round 8 starts. Alicia straight on her. Fainting with the lead hand. Nikisa Badarian looks very happy in the background. Jab by Alicia. She's probing, she's stalking forward now. She's got Boudouin circling the ropes, but Boudouin tries to come back with... Oh! Boudouin tried to rugby tackle her, tried to wrestle her down, and the referee's admonishing her. You can tell that's the last gasp there. She knows it's coming to an end. That's what you do when you realize the fight's lost. Two jabs to the body there by Alicia. Now she's making her react to everything. Whether it's landing or it's not, Boudouin is reacting to it. Okay, nice shot to the body there by Boudouin off the double jab. Alicia with the check left as she stepped in. 2 shots around the guard there, but she gets caught with one on entry. Does Alicia. Gets caught to the side. Referee breaks them. 1 minute and 45 seconds of round number 8. Boudouin just sort of standing in front at this point, trying to just let something go with the high guard, but Alicia just pity-patting around the guard at this point. Gets caught with a jab on the inside there, does Alicia, but throws a big 3-punch combination. Oh, counter right there by Alicia as they was both falling in on the inside, trying to post up. Little left to a little tidy left there by Boudouin, nothing special on it. The referee splits them. 50 seconds to go of round number 8. Stab to the body there by Alicia. Double jab there by Boudouin. Alicia using her feet, moving around the target, trying to find a couple angles here. Okay, both on the inside working. Couple seconds of the round to go. Oh, nice couple shots there by Boudouin. Alicia felt those. That was probably one of Boudouin's best rounds, but she still didn't win it for me. Round 1 and round 8 were Boudouin's best rounds, but they still, to me, weren't enough to give her the rounds themselves. King Mufasa says round 9 max. And Danny95 says not looking good, bruv. Indeed. But Boudouin did well in that. She tightened up a little bit in that one, so let's see if she can maintain that. Okay, so round 9. Alicia hops, skips and jumps in the middle of the ring. She seems happy with herself, happy with the work. Boudouin is currently taking center. Alicia is working the periphery. Tries to stab to the body, does Baumgardner. Layla tries to stab to the body as well. Oh, big clipping left hook there by Baumgardner as Boudouin walked in recklessly again, trying to throw a big right of her own. Double jab by Boudouin, doesn't land. Oh, but that was a nice right hand though by Boudouin. Couple good right hands there. Left hook by Alicia Baumgardner. Oh, nice little counter there, but Layla comes back with a jab. Nice one. Oh, Layla tries to barrel forward. Little on the inside, referee breaks them. 1 minute and 22 seconds to go. Oh, uppercut on the inside by Alicia. Layla throws a little shot to the side in the clinch. Referee saying, listen out for the break. Left and a right there by Alicia. Baumgardner tries for right uppercut on the inside.
Nutty on the buttons.
Oh, nice shot by Boudouin though. That was a good shot. And a couple good shots to the body, but Baumgardner comes back with a right to the side of the head. Oh, nice left there by Boudouin. Alicia couldn't block it, even though she did have the arm up. 20 seconds to go. Boudouin trying to step it up a little bit, but gets caught with the uppercut on the inside. But she is working well in this round. And that's the end of the ninth right there. Again, I got another round of Baumgardner. If Budwan can't get a KO, this one's over. Alright, round 10. Okay, Budwan tries to get on the front foot. Alicia circling the ropes. Body shot there by Budwan. Alicia tries to come back with a left hook. Nice jab there by Budwan.
Nutty on the buttons.
Okay, Budwan pushing Alicia back in this round. Doing quite well in this one. Okay, she's committing to these. Doing quite well. Currently, I feel like Budwan's actually got control of this round. Can Alicia take it back? Nice little pop jab there by Alicia. Oh, nice right hand there by Budwan. Alicia got caught. Jab by Alicia. And another right hand by Budwan. She's doing well in the 10th. Showing some grit and determination. Referee's calling for the break on the inside. 50 seconds to go. Oh, some nice body shots by Budwan and a left hook to the head. Nice body shot by Budwan. 2 rights by Alicia. Trying to ramp it up a little bit, but Budwan looks a little unsteady, but she's doing some good work. Stab to the body by Baumgardner. Referee breaks them again. Oh, right hand by Budwan. Trying to work on the inside a little bit. Oh, nice right hand there by Alicia Baumgardner towards the end of the round. But I actually give that round to Budwan. She controlled more of it, landed the cleaner shots throughout, apart from right at the end. But Alicia tried to nick it, but it wasn't enough on my card. So some people may have it 9. Some people might have it 8-2. I've got it 9-1. Shout out to man like Ifsid. Mad that her opponent's corner are continuing this. She has to power. She has to have power. You never know. Star Fox, anyone notice how Alicia's acne seems to have cleared up ever since she just saying, she looks good. Star Fox, I'm alright. Miss Zandy, shout out to you. We're in the round 11. King Mufasa saying she's fine. 2 minutes and 48 seconds of the round. At least you're working on the ins, trying to go up to the head and body there, working in the pocket, but Boudouin catch with another right there and another working in the pocket. Boudouin's having a bit more success here, but Alicia's still backing her off. Oh, right hand there on Alicia as Boudouin tried to throw hers. Shots on the inside by Alicia, just letting the arms go now, just letting the fist fly, still not putting too much power into these shots. Oh, big right hand by Alicia, but oh, big body shots and another one. Boudouin she's feeling these. She's ready to go. Those body shots are hurting. And another body shot and Boudouin's trying to hold on. She's trying to hold. You can see it in the face. She's not got much left. More body shots by Alicia on the inside. Referee's telling her to stop the holding. Working on the inside is Alicia, throwing more shots to the body. And another shot to the body. Referee's breaking them again with 1 minute and 10 of the 11th. More body shots by Alicia on the inside. Oh, and another one. Oh, and another big shot on the inside by Alicia. Oh, but she gets caught with her right hand. And another right hand by Boudouin to Alicia Baumgardner. 50 seconds of round number 11. Alicia smiling, but she is getting caught. Oh, couple big body shots by Boudouin, Alicia. Oh, and a big right to the head by Boudouin as well. Throwing a couple shots with a headlock. There is Boudouin. The referee's going to take a point. Oh no, she's not. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Alicia's braid's starting to come a bit loose here. She went from just a technical, now they're just having a little bit of a brawl on the inside. But Boudouin's actually, she's doing very well in this round. I don't think she's done enough to win it, but not far from it. If she can land one big punch before it's over, I'll give her the round. To be honest, I feel like that round's a bit even. But I am going to give it to Alicia, because those body shots were folding Boudouin over. If says see, look at that power. Sandy, salute to you. Lovely to see you as always. Yeah, nice. Alright, 12th round. Can Boudouin make one final stand? Will Alicia try go for the knockout? Or she's gone switch to southpaw. Now she's gone back to orthodox. Oh. Alicia just popping the jab. Oh, right hand by Alicia as they fall into the inside. Baudouin's going for the headlocks again. 1 minute 53 seconds. Left hook there by Alicia Baumgardner. Referee splits them. Right hand by Alicia. Baudouin's just looking for the rough and tumble on the inside. 140. Alicia digging to the body. Referee's warning about the headlocks. Double left hook there by Alicia. Oh, nice jab there by Alicia, straight to the face of Baudouin. Oh, Baudouin's going for it, but Alicia catches her with the counter right hook. 1 minute. Working on the inside. Baudouin's going for it. Nice shot there. Baudouin, a couple body shots on the inside.
Buttons.
Oh, nice right and the left and another right by Baudouin. There's Alicia has the hold on the inside with 35 seconds to go. Baudouin's trying to take the 12th. Alicia to the body again, working to the body. Tries for the uppercut. Baudouin was a bit unsteady after that. Oh, she gets caught with a right there. Has the hold, has the hit and hold. Referee's calling for the break. 10 seconds to go. Baudouin throws another couple of shots on the inside there. I feel like this round has been hers so far. Oh, but Alicia a couple big shots right towards the end of it. But I'm going to give that round to Baudouin. I feel like she just about took that one. So on my scorecard, that is 118, 109. Baumgardner. I could possibly see a 117, 110. Shout out to Jam Down, big up. First time I've watched a live event on Netflix. Straight away I can tell that DAZN has no medium long-term future in live sports stream. Oh, don't do that, Jam Down. Why the hell is she only doing all of this now? Yeah. She'd have done that 3 rounds ago. You never know how it would have played out. And King Mufasa says, good fight. Yeah, no, I mean, it was. You feel like there could have been a bit more in there, but I ain't gonna lie though. Even though she got a little bit raggedy towards the end and just sort of allowed Baudouin to get back into it, I feel that I think Alicia looked better with the 12 threes than she has with the 10 twos recently. So I've got the same scorecard as Wheelock, but we just gave different rounds. He gave Baudouin the 1st and the 11th. I gave her the 10th and the 12th. Didn't score it, but your score sounds about right. That's like 9-3. My score is 10-2 with the knockdown. Same as Wheelock, but we just scored different rounds. So I guess if you take his and mine and combine them, it's 9-3. But let's hear what the scorecards say. $117, 110 twice. 118, 109. There you go. So 117, 110 twice, 9 rounds to 3, 118, 109, 10 rounds to 2 on the other card. Pretty correct. Don't think anyone can complain with those scorecards. It was a very good performance by Alicia. I've got no complaints. Maybe you feel that she could have tried to step on the gas a little bit from about round 7, 8, but when it is 12 rounds and you're not sure, because remember, she's never done 12 threes in professionals before. You don't know if the gas tank's going to hold up. You don't want to just load up. But if she does it again, I reckon that she will take the initiative a bit more, knowing that she's got it in the gas tank. But no, very good performance by her, and shout out to Boudouin for being tough. She was very tough. Iffy. Defensively, she was exposed for future better opponents. I mean, look, no box is perfect, and when you're a big puncher, you do take chances. So I mean, I don't know if she gave herself an A+ for this performance. I don't know about that. I'd say maybe B+ or A-. She looked good. That Canadian girl's tough. Yep. I mean, I thought Boudouin, I thought she was fading, and those body shots were starting to really take toll rounds 9 and 10, but she gritted it out.
Natty on the buttons.
Oh, telling Caroline she got to hit those 3 minutes to get that work. That means Caroline has to drop the WBC belt. She drops that belt, she ain't got no leverage, so they ain't gonna do that unless she wins a couple other belts at 135. A+ if she stopped her in the championship rounds or sooner. Yeah, agreed. I would say A-. She did hurt her. I don't know if maybe she got her attention, but there's a difference between hurting her and getting her attention. She probably, felt the shot, but to me, it didn't look like she hurt her, to be honest, or not in the sense that we're thinking. Yeah, did well. No, I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to the next fight with Alicia.
Nutty on the buttons.
Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Right, how long have I got left on this? So I feel like this music hit is appropriate for what we're about to witness, supposedly. All right, guys, look, let's forget best case scenarios. Yeah, Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua. What are we saying? Who? I mean, look, I'm being dead serious. Who wins? Who wins? And what round, or does it go the distance? In fact, actually, that's probably more of a better question. Forget who wins. Does the fight go the distance? If not, what round does it end? I gave my prediction. I said I think between rounds 5 to 7. If it finishes anything before that, to me, I think is a plus. But I've seen it a little bit different to everyone else. My only concern for this is AJ's punch resistance, and especially with the weight restriction. I mean, I hear that, but let's be honest, like, Jake didn't knock down Tyson, didn't really hurt Chavez, barely hurt Nate Diaz. I don't know. I'm not. Yes, he's got power, but I don't think the power is what he believes it to be, personally. But hey, who knows? Caroline Dubois, is that who they're lining up for Alicia? Yeah. Well, there's definitely plans to get the two together, but it won't be for it. It can't be until Caroline gets another belt, because she's got the WBC. And if Alicia goes to 135, she's not going to fight her for the WBC that don't want to do 3-minute rounds. So she's not going to go up there to fight her for nothing. So Caroline got to get busy, do some unifications to get some other belts before that becomes a possibility. Alright, iffy. Not the distance if AJ is sensible within 3. Okay, I hear it. I think 5 to 7 is giving Jake Paul too much respect. I mean, I hear it, but like I said, I just think AJ seems a bit spiteful. I would not be surprised if he didn't just stick him behind the jab for 3 rounds just to bust up his face. Like, you know them ones where you just visibly damaging your opponent round after round. You ain't got them out. They're like, oh, come on, like, end it now. But you're like, no, I just want to be cruel. And if he was, the thing is, people say, oh, if it goes 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, then it's a fake. If he's visibly destroying him round after round, but just not pulling the trigger, and you can see that he's just damaging him, like, that doesn't hurt the stop. If anything, that makes it even more. It makes it even more vicious. But I think that Jake is going to try to run the first 2 to 3 rounds, and the fight starts from round 4. That's kind of how I see it personally, but I get it. Shout out to Jesse Chen, 279, round 3, 30 seconds before the bell. Okay, so you're giving this one 3 rounds. Mizandi X says Joshua 4th round KO. Okay. Star Fox, is this the beat AJ did his infamous freestyle over? If so, 100% a bad omen given his performance on it. I can't even hear the beat, so. Oh, no, not this. Tala, when is the fight? It should be doing their ring walks in about 10-15 minutes. Jam down. If this exhibition goes more than 4 rounds, then I'm negatively judging Anthony Joshua, even if the pull you is literally sprinting for the 4. Okay, I hear it. Yeah, like to punish him. I could see Jake going down from a jab, to be honest. Um, Cheers for the shout. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I appreciate the prediction. I mean, look, the joke is all of us are probably going to end up being wrong. That's what makes it fun. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Star Fox. My prediction: Don Charles is about to get fired again. Okay. All right. For all the people watching, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. There's a lot of people it's showing watching. I don't know if you're watching through Twitter or if you are watching through YouTube. It looks like it's YouTube, and there is a lot of people on the live broadcast right now. So please hit that like if you have not already done so. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already done so. And if you have some hypes to spare, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. If it goes 1 or 2 rounds, I'll be mad as fuck. You know how much effort it takes for my middle-aged body to get up with only 3 hours sleep. I'll kick AJ as myself in that case, right? So you want it to go a couple rounds just so to validate the fact you had to get up. I hear it. Although, wouldn't you want it to only last 1 or 2 so that you can actually get back to sleep? Or are you saying that you're up now anyway, so you might as well make a show of it? But I hear it. Like the effort's there, so. Jen says too true. Glad I don't have money on it. Yeah, this is one of those ones I feel that everyone, unless you just bet it outright or a couple or like a either way, I feel like money's gone because it's hard to predict. You know what should happen, but what should and what does is never usually the same. Has to be an AJ win, bro. Can't be wrong with that. Well, yeah, if you bet the outright, you're right. Man's like, I pray anyways. I hear it. Lennox Lewis said he wants AJ to go out there and just use the jab, show that he's got the great jab, which makes sense. Just put him on the end of the stick for the whole fight. Just bust him up. Body, head. Okay, Zanny says I'm up now. Won't be able to get back to sleep. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's try get the nice 5 to 7 rounds for you since you're up. Layla Ali says she doesn't want to see this go past 3 or 4. Still up 4 a.m. working 12 hours. Jeez. If says I hope Okoli fooled us all and was a mole for AJ. Okay, I hear it. Jake Paul got the American made the Hulk Hogan. The Hulk Hogan colors. Do you know what? If you're looking in the dressing room, Like, you know that when someone feels like they should be nut, Jake Paul is calm. So that's either he's literally just understands his fate and he's resigned to that, or he really is that delusional that he believes that he's got this in the bag. Although, one thing, right? I'm gonna Jake Paul. Look at who's doing the pads for him. The guy who's doing those pads is about 5'6". Look where he was holding the pads. He was holding them here. So Jake Paul is throwing punches downwards on the pads. That's not gonna help you. Like, he needed someone higher up so he could hold the pads more to where he needs to be punching. That's a tactical error right there. Let's see if that plays out in the fight. Because I think it might. I think it might. Unless his whole game is just to throw the overhand right the entire time, that's going to be interesting. Why is there talk of punch resistance? Americans really believe his name is Amir Joshua based on his chin. Philip says maybe should have got his bro to do it. I'm just saying, like, if I might be the only one that's noticed that, but you don't get someone. Are they gonna do it again? Is he gonna? Unless this is just for the cameras, but you can't be throwing shots. All of your shots have to be going upwards. You have to be used to throwing your shots up and understanding what the mechanics are for your body, how much resistance it takes to throw the shot upwards, because it takes more energy to throw a shot upwards than it does to throw it down or to throw it straight, and you have to be prepared for that. Him not throwing the shots in that position tells me that he's not going to be conditioned to throw those shots upwards against force and gravity. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm saying all this like, you know, he's a proper pro in that sense, and that this should really be a contest of any note. But yeah, imagine, but just imagine if, because look, as I've said, anything can happen in this, right? We, like, none of us know what we all know what we expect. A lot of people are saying it should be first round. Imagine if Joshua walks to the center of the ring and the first shot he throws is just a right hand that Jake is not prepared for, and it knocks him out clean. One shot. First 10 seconds of the round, or like first 20 seconds. Everyone would be like, that's how you're supposed to do it. But everyone would also feel like a bit, they would also feel like it was scripted. Because like one shot and that's all it took. If he says jam down, Dubois hits harder, but AJ's legs were gone after getting hit again and again. Yeah, see, the thing is, AJ is not chinny. He just doesn't have great powers of recovery. Like, he doesn't just go over, but when he gets hit, he stays hit for a little while. It takes a while for the cobwebs to clear. But again, that could be a mental thing due to all of the overthinking and the overstimulation. If the Usyk team have actually got him and got his mind the way it needs to be, then all of... Oh, he's up. Okay, Philip says October Red has just gone live. So anyone, if you have a moment, jump over to her channel, show her some love. If you choose to come back, I appreciate it. If you choose to stay there, I understand. But yeah, make sure you go over and show some love and support to her. You have to respect it, because at the end of the day, she got up, and that's very hard for her to do. Although, to be fair, she's an early riser, so she's normally up around 5 o'clock anyway. So you just kind of set the alarm an hour earlier than normal. I hope they have an English translator for Ego tonight. He barely... No, he actually speaks quite... I've heard him speak. His English is alright. His English is decent. It's enough. It's enough that you'll understand it. Where's October Reds? Oh, she's doing it straight via YouTube Live. She hasn't even set Okay, yeah. So this is just YouTube Live. She hasn't even set up a proper stream for it. But we give it a like. Um, so yeah, Christina Puncher, shout out to her. Boxing with Fern, shout out to you, everyone. If you know the channel, please like and subscribe to Boxing with Fern. I'll check out the channel when the stream's done. Again, I'm looking at Jake Paul on the body bag. He's punching low. If that was Anthony Joshua, he'd be punching below the hip. I don't know. That seems a little. Look at Logan Paul in the background. He's mad scared. He's scared. I can see it in his eyes. It's hard for me to see David Hay with the full-grown beard, but it's like the full-grown. I think it might be time to get rid of the plaits, though, David. Nice little short back and sides for you moving forward. Hi, Daniel says I would be shook for my bro too. Yeah, I mean I hear it, but it's like everyone else in the room has got this mad looking positivity, but Logan is just at the back looking terrified. But I guess it hits different when it's family and you're not on a member of the payroll. So again, the you see, I'm looking at the way that Jake Paul threw punches against Mike Tyson, and if you guys can see on the screen, the way he's dipping down and he's throwing the shots, he's not even getting proper leverage. If he dips down to throw the overhand to Joshua, that punch is not. The punch is probably going to land underneath his chest plate. I don't know. I don't know if he's really done the proper adjustments here. Because believe it or not, I actually want this to be like not competitive, but I want it to be a fight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see someone that is like so out of their depth that it just looks uncomfortable. That's what I think a lot of people want. Pardon me. I feel like Jake is a little bit better than that. But I guess we will see. Like, I'm not expecting competitive, but I'm expecting competitive, but I'm expecting sort of like a one-sided competitive bout, if that makes sense. Like, at least give me some intrigue. But I just don't know. I think this is the one time that Jake's delusional mindset just doesn't work for him. Daniel said, yeah, he's looking pale. Yeah. Poor preparation for sure. Laughing at myself. You mean you want to see Jake get battered? I mean, if he takes a beating, I respect it, but I just don't want it to be like a. I want it to, obviously, I know it's supposed to be one-sided, but I need it to be like a competitive one-sided thing where Jake is in there, he's trying, maybe he lands a couple of shots to the body, or maybe he gets in close and tries to throw a couple like short shots on the inside in a clinch or something before the ref breaks him, and then he's back on the end of the jab getting his face punched off. Like, that's what I want. I just want it to look like it's not an out-and-out mismatch, even though we kind of know it is, just from an experience standpoint. It looks like we're not getting the ring walks for another 10 minutes or so. Man like Shaggy. Man like Timberland. Wait, how Kate said It Wasn't Me's the only Shaggy tune she know? Sacrilege. Rick Ross. How she don't know about Old Carolina? Or Mr. Bombastic? Bella Bajario. Cameron. Man in the background there. That was Matt Wright for Christmas crowd, so he must be a comedian or something. Never heard of him. What's he doing there? Shouldn't Tiafimo be in flipping training about his teeth in popcorn? Man like Aaron Daly, salute to you. What's this here? Daniel said Jake said he's getting straight on him. Believes AJ is slow, chinny, and weight drained. Interesting. I need to see the in-ring version of Julius Francis outside Box Park. I hear it, Jam Down. I hear it. Oh, we're doing national anthems. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Is she British? Is she waiting for music or is she going? It doesn't sound good at God Save the King. God Save the Queen's so much better. These Americans are like, what the hell is this? Yeah, that wasn't really worth it. Could have got the budget you lot got. Could have got someone better for the national anthem. Sounded a little tone deaf to me. Sandy said that was terrible. But Ali Brooke, she's gonna kill it. Or she should do anyway. Is there a worse national anthem in the world than God Save the? I think so. Man like Clyde, big up to you. So I haven't watched your predictions video yet. So what are you saying? I'm hoping for another Ngannou finish. Anything short of that Fury fight shouldn't be on the cards. I said between rounds 5 to 7. Sounds American. Maybe. Well, Ali sounding pitchy as hell as well. Oh. Oh Lord. I mean, this is why you're part of the group and you're not the main singer, but jeez. I've heard you sing better than this, Ali. I saw when they put the group together, like. Ugh. But she looked mad nervous when she was in the corner. And it makes sense because in Fifth Harmony she's not the main singer, so she's like, oh raw. Like I'm on the mains, on my ones. But Americans are gonna love it anyway because they're just patriotic like that. And open your eyes. Like, she's mad nervous with the MVP girls, the crowd. Yeah, she's very nervous, boy. I would say I give her a Bly, but Fifth Harmony's a big group. Should like so you should be used to the crowds. Anyway, okay, cool. I'm expecting less and hoping no controversy. To contrast, like no hots to the no shots to the head or just following Jake around the ring. Never heard of Ali Brooke, but she looked bad. Shout out to Alex. Not a great singer, however. Just that 6-inch reach difference. Not an exhibition. Florida rules, not an exhibition. 8 rounds, 3 minutes per round, 10-ounce gloves. There's the stress. It's not an exhibition. Best national anthem is the Russian one, and I'm from South London. Shout out to Boxing Monkey. Uh, Back to the national anthems. Shouldn't a tune be about the country, not an individual? They should have stated that it's not scripted. I thought he said the ring walks were dope. He's like, oh, my ring walk's dope. I've seen his ring walk. Oh, man, like Freeway. What tune is this? Is this? Because someone I can't hear. I can't hear it. What tune is that? Big ring tonight, 20 by 20, ain't it, Jake? Be like, nice, 22 by 22. Rings normally they range between 18 by 18 and 24 by 24. Those are the sizes you can get. So they got 22 by 22. Did Caroline Dubois fight on this card? Yeah, she fought on the prelims part. Won a unanimous decision against Camila. AJ looks much calmer here. Yeah. We've also noticed, I don't think Jake has ever fought anyone that's actually taller than him before. Yeah, I knew he was wearing the Hulk the Hulk colors initially. Yeah, so I am. Is he gonna have that as his ring walk music? Yeah, I'm a real American. Okay. Star Fox. I can't hear. What tune is this? Wait, is that 6ix9ine? Yeah, it is. Flipping no. But you see, why is this thing say Hulkamania? You would have thought it would say like Jacomania or something like that. I mean, being with 6ix9ine, that's an interesting. Okay. Clyde says just sounds like a load of noise. Joshua got the Nigeria flag in the corner. David Oklahoma, Florida, New Jersey. Okay. Again, no international judges, kept it in house. They shouldn't be required, but Christopher Young. Well, he's a Christopher Young's a good ref. You know you were a Takeshi fan prior to the writing, but I know no, I was not. I've never been a fan of. I'm not. I don't even know any of his tunes. The only tune of his I know that he's just because he's on it is the Get the Strap tune with 50 Cent and Uncle Murder. No, not Uncle Murder. Obviously he on there as well, but what's the other guy's name from Brooklyn? Yeah, Murder is on it, but I can't remember the other guy. But the guy from Brooklyn. That's the only tune of his that I actually know. Oh, I gotta Google that now. He's gonna get on my nerves. 6ix9ine, Uncle Murder, and Casanova. That's it. Isn't Anderson Silva taller than JP? No, I think he's 6'1". Same, so they're roughly the same height. If anything, he might be half an inch taller, but he's 6'1" from what I remember. I mean, he's going through with it. We gotta give it to him. All right, music's done. Cause we here for business right about now. Hey, I said it's done. Why are you starting over again? Right, the ref about to get them in the center of the ring. Jake taking his sweet time. Well, the referee is allowing the shots very low on the Joshua, way below the navel. Okay, interesting. Round one, about to start. They've cleared the ring. And the bell rings. Round one. Jake is moving around the peripheries, running about. Joshua's taking center. Joshua stepping in, arms up, cutting off the angles. Joshua's gone for a jab. Jake's on the periphery, still moving around. Steps in with a jab, seeing how Jake reacts to each one. Jake throws a jab from way out of range. Joshua steps in. Jake Paul's just circling around. Tries to get in on the inside. Joshua, little jab to the chest. Nothing really on it. Oh, Joshua goes for the right as Jake steps in. Jake's looking a little, the eyes are looking a little bit forlorn at this point. Joshua's still just cutting off those angles. Jake tries to throw a shot, ends up on Joshua's guard. Running about. Oh, both guys end up toppling to the floor as Drake sort of pulls Joshua down. All right, back to the center. Jake Paul tries a double jab there. Jake on the inside, just holding on the inside. 55 seconds to go. Jake still just moving about. Shot to the body there by Joshua with the backhand. 30 seconds to go. Oh, big shot by Joshua. Jake manages to get out the side of it. Jake Paul just running around the. Joshua's holding center ring. 10 seconds. Jab to the chest there by Joshua pushes Jake Paul off balance. And that's the end of the first round. Yeah, so the first round is officially over, and we see the game plan. Loads of movement, loads of running by Jake Paul. I said, let's go AJ. No Michael Buffer. King Mufasa said Jake's got to get battered. He looks twice Jake's size. Yeah. Someone told Joshua to make it last 3 rounds. Shout out to Andrew, says, "Run, Jake, run," which is exactly what he's doing. And round 2 starts. So Joshua's trying to get him towards the corners now. Jake bouncing on his toes. Little jab there by Joshua as he walks forward. High guard. Jake with a shot to the body and then bounces out of range. Joshua goes for a shot, hits the shoulder. Jake Paul still just moving around the periphery. Joshua misses with a big swing. Jab to the chest there by Joshua. Jab to the body there. Joshua's putting the arm out to make Jake focus on it. Double jab, just got Jake on the outside, still moving, running about. Jake dips under, goes into the clinch. Now this is where Joshua doesn't want to be because Jake will be good in the clinch with the wrestling background. Joshua doesn't need to be exerting energy there. Jake Paul just moving. Joshua tries to stab to the body, doesn't really land anything. Double jab there, and Jake manages to get out of the way of it. Jab over the top by Joshua. Jake with a shot to the body. Joshua's got him towards the corner. Jake exits out. Okay, shot there by Joshua over the top as Jake was backing forward. Backing out, sorry. In another clinch. Joshua's a little frustrated with the clinch on the inside. You can see it in his eyes. Jake Paul slipped on the. He's literally running now. Oh, Jake on the inside in that clinch position again. Referee's trying to split them. 20 seconds to go of round number 2. Shot on the inside there by Joshua. Jab. It's the end of the second. Yeah. Who's in AJ's corner? Clyde, his name is Igor Goleb. He's a part of the Alexander Usyk team. Philip, he's a runner. He's a track star. This is why they wanted 8 rounds. He can't run forever. That ring is big on purpose, but that moving style won't suit him. Shout out to Layback Thought. AJ pulling his punches. You don't want to commit to a punch when you know you're not in range. AJ needs to throw punches in the clinch. Yeah, but Jake's good in the clinch. That's the problem. He'll nullify the space. 2016 in favor of Paul. All right, so round 3. More running about from Jake. He's on the outside, on the periphery. Nice jab there by Jake, and then gets on the inside. Joshua's trying to split the two. Just misses the left hook. Shot on the inside and a right which doesn't look like it landed too well there. Jake Paul with a cuff in left, didn't land that well, but oh, Joshua, nice shot down low there to Jake. Throws a little shot to the kidney, asking the referee, "What do you want me to do?" He's breaking it. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go of round number 3. Oh, Jake Paul slipping, although he's running to the point he's slipping on the apron there. Joshua just little uppercut there by Jake Paul on the inside. That was decent. Nice little up jab there by Jake Paul. Nothing special, but nice body shot there by left hook and a right by Joshua on the clinch on the inside. Shot to the body there. Referee's breaking them. Did Jake feel those? That's the question. Joshua with a jab to the chest doesn't really connect. Shot to the body, just misses the right hook there, does Anthony Joshua. And he misses that right hook as Jake baited in and out step jab to the body there. Jake Paul in the clinch on the inside. Referee splits them. Joshua tries for the little shovel uppercut on the inside there. Oh, Joshua with a little shot to the side slash back of the head there. I mean, Jake, you got to try and break him down at least, but that's the end of the third. Philip says this is my prediction round. Logan and Nikisa looking at each other like, well, we're still in it so far. I mean, everyone that said one round, it just, yeah, they were being, there was no way that was ever going to happen. See, at this point, Joshua can't throw straight punches. He's literally got to loop everything, but he's got to throw them, he's got to loop them from underneath. Okay, the final round before judgment begins. Shout out to Mr. Jangles. All right, so round 4. Joshua, nice jab there. Jake felt that one. Oh, tries for a nice overhand there, does Jake. And Jake's back on the floor again. As the referee waves it, he falls over, wipes the gloves and says, okay, let's continue. Okay, nice little overhand right there by Jake. He did catch him. And a jab. All right, so now he's starting to pop some shots out. And he tries again, but he's back on the floor again. I think I know what the tactic is. If he falls to the floor and he can't get hit back, then he's technically will win the round because he landed some shots. The ref's telling him, if you go down again, I'll probably take a point. Jab there by AJ. Jake on the inside, throws a shot on the inside there. Good grappling by Jake on the inside, to be fair. Joshua stalking. Jake Paul circling around. Jab, jab. Misses the right hand there. Jake Paul manages to get underneath it. Jake Paul falls over again. The referee saying no knockdown, but is he? He slipped, but is Jake going? Is he starting to get a little fatigued now? Joshua, it's like he can't. Oh, uppercut on the inside there by Joshua. I think Jake felt that one. Jake tries for the triple jab. 40 seconds. Or he tries for a big uppercut and then falls down again and pulls AJ down. And the referee's called time. I think he's gonna take a point off. Yeah, he's about to take a point off. Nakisa's upset. He's saying that you pushed him down. The referees. Wait, is he saying that Joshua hit him low? Wait, what's going on here? Did he low blow? Let's see that again. Jake's tired. Did he hit him low? Let's see. Right, missed that. Oh, come on. Jake, what are we doing? Okay, he's back in. 30 seconds. Let's see what happens here. Jake Paul, nice little jab to the body there. Okay, little left hook up top. Decent shot. Oh. Joshua, a little ground and pound there. Come on, ref. What are we doing? Okay, 7. All right, let's see what we get now. And that's the end of the 4th. I wanted 4 rounds, and this has been an annoyance to watch. Right now, I regret waking up. Man like J Lank, shout out. He says this is defo WWE. Well, we knew Jake would have some tactics. Mr. Jungle says, what a goof. King Mufasa says, bring the girls back. This is nonsense. And AJ needs to work there in the clinch. He won't get the chance. I keep telling you, Jake's got the wrestling background. AJ can't beat him in the clinch. He needs to stay away from that. Jake is knackered and needs points deducted to stay off the floor. This is so mad. The thing is, points deducted, he don't care, because if he loses, as long as he don't get knocked out, it's a victory. But round 5, this is where he said that he's looking to win the fight. So he's in the clinch again. The referee's breaking them. Oh, Josh looked like he slipped there a little bit. Stabbed to the body there by Joshua. Jake Paul still on the periphery. Oh, he does land the shot over the top. I mean, there's nothing special on it, but Joshua with Jake Paul again. Come on, ref. What are we doing? Ref, have you got to take a point? Are you going to call the knockdown? Come on. A shot landed. All right, is Jake going to try for another overhand? Joshua just missed that left. All right, Joshua's picking it up a bit now. Oh, Jake Paul with a right hand on the inside. He caught him, but Joshua back with his own shot there. Jake Paul did catch him. All right, so let's see. Okay, that one, yeah, that one weren't gonna work. Jake, come on, double jab there by Jake Paul, but none of it landed. Joshua just sort of staying on the outside the range. Couple shots to the body. Oh, just missed the right and caught him with the left. Oh, Jake's looking. He looks like he hurt his leg, and he's down. And yep, the referee's gonna call that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He says I think he's hurt his leg. He said he's okay. Joshua's coming out. Let's see what we got next. Right, Jake's trying to run around again. He's trying to look for overhand right. Gets caught on the gloves. Big right hand there, and he's down again. The referee's calling for it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and he gets back up. Referee says, "Are you okay?" He says, "Walk that way." He wipes the gloves. 40 seconds to go. Jake Paul still running about. He's still trying to move. Misses that right on the inside. He's going to swing the overhand. I can tell he's going to swing it. Oh, Jake with a big right though. He did catch him. Nothing on it, but you caught him. You're gonna try it. You're gonna try it again. Another right. Joshua smiling now. Jake Paul's tired. Into the shot on the top of the head. He manages to survive the fifth. No Fury fight then. Jake Paul is such a joke to boxing. He should join his brother in WWE, Team Clowns. I mean, funny enough, he did make an appearance in WWE last year to save his brother. So, but Jake did actually land a good overhand right in that round. Joshua not even aiming shots to the head. To be honest, he can't because Jake's so short. It's hard for him to shoot that way. But Joshua on the front foot, round 6. Jake's in the corner. Oh, big right hand and a left hook there by Joshua. Jake's got the arms down. He's going to swing an overhand again. Double jab there. He's knackered. Jake is knackered. Oh, and another right, and he drops down again. Referee's going to call for, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. He gets up. He says he's okay. He says walk this way. He said he's all right to carry on. Are we going to have the kill shot? What's going to happen now? Joshua just walking him down. Jake tries for the overhand right. He's stab, another shot. Oh, uppercut, big uppercut on the inside. Misses the right. Jake sticks his tongue out, says, "Yeah, keep going." He's going to go for the overhand again. Jake looks scared now. He misses he tries for some mad left hook there. He's out on his feet. Another shot on the inside. All left. Oh, big right hand, and Jake is down. The referee's called him. He's not going to get up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waved off. 6th round. I predicted, I told y'all, I said between rounds 5 to 7. BJ London says, "Big up Jake." Okay, Joshua has been relegated to Southern Area champion. What's Jay like? Say AJ Defo got a bet on this. Um, Clyde shot. Um, how's that tongue now, you joker? Yeah, but it's just a bit of defiance to be honest. Um, you called it. I did. Man says finally with the eye roll emoji. Shout out to King Mufasa. But let's be honest, if it wasn't for the first 4 rounds in running around the ring, chances are that the thing is he probably had more energy. He would have been better off going for broke early in the fight because all that running around made him tired. He landed some decent shots, and if he had more snap behind them, they may have had a bit more energy. That would have been made more sense than trying to take it to the second half. But hey, thing is, I told people exactly how the fight would play out. Everyone that was thinking the whole 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, like you clearly, I would have thought people should know what they're watching or know what the tactics are. But hey, is what it is. It's happened now. Man says easy 92 mil. Jam down. Now Joshua needs to be embarrassed. 6 rounds. Jam down. Chill. You called it, bro. Beautiful breakdown. Appreciate it. Thank you. It just I saw the play and I knew that it wouldn't be a fight you can just have and finish. And Jake at least made it slightly competitive in some moments, which is good. Like, the people paid for the fight. At least let them have the. And then when he finally got the range and Jake was no longer able to move, the shot started to land a bit more. Yeah, uppercuts on the inside. That's what Josh was like, yep. And he took the soul that he wanted to take. And then jab straight right down the pipe. And that was it. And Jake Paul's like, whoa, what the hell was that? Jab down, bang, yeah. I mean, it wasn't an Ngannou level sleepage, but hey. I actually think AJ did okay against the runner, but it shows he won't do well against Fury. Yeah, but Fury can't move like that. And you have to remember, Fury's tall. AJ ain't got to try and shoot down to Fury. He can punch up or punch at level. He'll be fine. Dr. Woodop says that was fixed. He overestimated his engine and underestimated Joshua. Yeah, he would have been better off letting Joshua come in at 265, 270. Mufasa AJ was at 30% power. AJ better stay away from man like Woodley. I disagree. Again, it's different dimensions, but Woodley, anyone that is eye height, that is eye length to AJ, he's gonna have much better chances against. Like the Dubois thing's an anomaly. Woodley is not a high volume puncher, whereas Dubois was. So yeah, Woodley can punch, but I feel like AJ's got enough still left to take that task. Personally, maybe now he will join his sister and leave boxing to the men. Boxing with Fern says easy money. 60 watching and only 21 likes. Is that the case? I got 140 on my screen. So yes, if 60 people are watching, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. We're going to listen to any post-fight comments before we close off. Anthony Joshua, the fourth place Olympic finisher and high-tech model. Jam down, behave. he definitely could have finished it in round 1 if he wanted. I don't know, maybe. I thought Jake was going to engage earlier, and that's why I said Joshua inside 4, but he ran away, so it took longer. Yeah. You did call it round 5 to 7 rounds. Yep. And I think on my predictions, my actual predictions league, I think I predicted round 6. In fact, let me double check. I can actually check. Hold on. Send items, predictions. Yep, look. If you guys, I don't know if you can see this. Hold on, can I get it in screen? Oh, let me. Alright, Anthony Joshua KO round 6. You guys see that? See that? Yeah. Round 6. That's what I predicted. Should have put a bet on it. Jokes aside, Joshua's defensive still far too leaky. Ben Davison done a real job on him. Yeah, I hear that. Can't judge AJ on this. True. Paul was grabbing the ropes from round 2, as he didn't even have balance to keep moving around the ring. He fell over at the sight of AJ. Shout out to Peter Bizzett. Jake ran himself tired. That was awful. If I'd have paid for that, I'd have been pissed. Well, I would have never paid for it, to be fair. Ms. Andy says, absolutely horrible fight. I don't care what round Fake Paul lost, so all good. Can't stand the bloke. Shout out to Wayne Bridges. I actually think AJ is thinking about future business ventures with JP. Mission was not to embarrass him too bad. Possibly, he did say that the two of them could break bread together after the fight. So yeah, round 6. That was an exhibition match. Okay. Joshua said, I don't care about legacy. All legacy's there to last about 50 years. Is it me, or does this man seem happier than he was when he knocked Ngannou out? I mean, maybe. Although, to be fair though, the Ngannou thing, I don't know. I feel like maybe he's either got paid better for this one. Actually, do you know why he might be happier? Because he knocked him out in front of an American audience. So now he's just expanded his brand back to the States. So that might be that might be the reason why he's happy. Why is he holding his shoulders still? He does that sometimes. I think that's almost a bit of control, to say like I'm in control of this process. King Mufasa agreed. 92 mil, I'd be happy too. He also said this isn't his biggest payday. So I'm assuming maybe the Ngannou fight was his biggest payday. Fair point. Of course, Logan is standing right behind him. Like, oh wow, you really do not like them, do you? Okay. All right, look, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everyone for coming through, rocking with me. It's been a pleasure. I will catch whoever wants to be on the watch along with me later on today for Dan Aziz and Craig Richards. I will be on that. But appreciate you and speak to all of you soon. But for right now, Hardcore Casual, out.
Maybe I'ma make it, maybe I'm not. In time we'll see. But who better than me? I don't care if you agree. I ain't saying that I'm better than anyone. But who better than me?